Go love the Windy City.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi.
I'm going to have you go
Um,
ahead and open up your chat for your time cues.
okay, great. No problem.
And I'll tell you when we're rolling.
Okay.
1 second. Okay, Jerry, with Windy City Times, we are rolling.
All right, great.
Very-
First question. You're not leaving Queer Eye. You're not going to be the Ginger Spice of the Spice Girls to leave, are you? Be a
How
solo.
how dare? No, never. I love Queer Eye. I love the boys. And if Netflix is like so sweet to have us back, I will definitely be coming back.
Yeah, is there something you'd like to cover in season two? Is there something you're curious
My, there's
about now?
so many things that I want to cover. I mean, I really want to cover like I want to cover a lot more like wildlife, more like just like outside of insects. I would love to like just get out into the world more. I'd also love to explore more history like outside of Manhattan. Yeah, so more history, more historians, more animals, more sports. Like what about badminton? Like how do you even play badminton? What? Like that just came to me. Like and also like ancient musical instruments. Like what? Or like where are they? And archaeology. How do we dig up cool archaeological stuff and not like break it? I got so much stuff. I just
You
can't even.
do. Another season. We gotta get another season. How did you wind up working with the World of Wonder team in the first place? How did that happen?
Well, I kept trying to break into the set of RuPaul's Drag Race, and then when the no, I'm just kidding. I really it was like I realized that I wanted to turn my podcast into a TV show. I love the premise of my podcast where like once a week I ask an expert something I'm really curious about, but I felt like one expert like for a whole 30 minutes like sitting down chatting like I feel like it just wasn't going to translate to TV in that way, so I was like I need to make more comedy. I want to give more life to it, more energy, more texture, more experts, more experiences to answer questions, so it's still like a question an episode, but in a more dimensional, faster paced way. So when I thought of that I was like, okay, who do I know that can be like busy, dimensional, and fast paced? And then I was like, World of Wonder. So that was kind of what I thought, and I think I really just respect them. I just respect them, and they're just amazing. Randy's amazing, Fenton's amazing,
Yeah.
Jim's amazing. They're all just Tom. I love them all so much, and it's like I became a host and a producer like a little later in life. I started hosting and producing my first project at like, well, I started hosting my first project at 26. I finally became a producer on Game of Thrones at like 28. So I've learned so much in my time behind the camera, in front of the camera. But to do my first series, I was like, I just felt like I wanted to get in that sandbox. And it's just been so fun that they let me come play.
Yeah, and this Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill (SOM) that you were there's. I used to work at the Chicago one, so I wondered if you come to that office yet, or you
No,
haven't.
it was definitely in New York, but my center for LGBTQIA plus people who can't skate good turned out so good.
Yeah, I love seeing Padma on there. I'm obsessed with her. How did you get to be friends with Padma?
We became like, well, actually, we met backstage at the Emmys, and I was like, oh my God. And she was like, why are you standing so close and having that like weird smile on your face? And I was like, I'm obsessed with you. She didn't really say that. I'm just kidding. But we met back then, and then she lives in Manhattan, and I was like slid in the DMs, and I was like, oh my gosh, Queen. And we've been sliding into each other's DMs about just whatever like cute things were on each other's stories for a long time. But when I got this show and got this opportunity and I realized I was going to learn about bugs and entomophagy, which is like eating bugs, I was like, who can I like go conquer this fear with? Because like I am not going to do this alone right now. Like I need a strong person to like hold me through this experience, and that's where Padma came in.
Awesome. So your hair, I have to ask, is it naturally straight or naturally curly? Do you have to iron it or?
It's naturally curly.
Okay, all right. You had all the looks going in this
I'm
series,
giving you
so.
all the looks. I wanted to give you the curls today though.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. What other future projects do you have coming up?
I'm playing Radio City on March 12th. I'm going to the London Palladium on February 18th, I think.
Oh, so
So
soon.
I'm doing a little UK tour coming up. Yeah, February 18th at the Palladium. Oh, wait, no, it's the 19th. Get it together. Saturday the 19th at the Palladium, a little UK tour.
Okay.
My JVN hair care keeps me really, really busy. I have so much fun with our team at JVN Hair. We're just always working on stuff, refining things. Running a hair care company is like the busiest, most intense thing I've ever done, but I love it so much. So lots of busy stuff. And hopefully right now, that's just really all about getting curious. And I really hope people like it. And I hope I get another crack to do it more because it just is so much fun.
Awesome. Great. Come visit us in Chicago again.
I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm going to move you to hospitality.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Jerry.
Okay, next.